Hello and welcome to the next Heartforge updates and future plans video. Not too much to show today. In fact, there's next to nothing, to the point where I was debating whether I should make this video or not. But I think I will go through with it in the end. Just to see how, because I kind of want to talk about the map art and some of the other things. So first thing I've been doing is the Gold Rush map art. We have got a quarter left to do, and then I've just got some tidying up to do, particularly around the L and then the bottom of the R and some of the other letters. But I think the L's the major one, like it looks quite messy at the minute. But you know, we can just fly over. So we're 3/4 done with the actual like wood texture now, which basically means we're done. So next stream will be Wednesday, and we'll be hopefully working on some buildings in the mining village. So you can see here the text, which I'd shown off in previous update video, I think. Now there's the brown like wood texture. I did this this quarter on stream. So each one takes about 2 hours to do. So there's about 8 hours to do all the wood, and it's about an hour for each letter. So in total that's like 40 hours in total for the sign, which isn't too bad. And the other thing is, well, you can see it's kind of like nearly done here. It doesn't really blend in too well, like if I place that next to it. I think I need to get the rest of it in, but they actually updated the texture. The one I'm using is an outdated texture, which is really annoying, but I'm not going to rebuild it now. So if we just head over to the park now, there's not much to report over here because I haven't had much time to work on it within the last 2 weeks because school started up and stuff. But I don't know if I showed off the layout. I did, but you know, I'll just talk about it again, just in case. So I kind of planned out this area. So the entire mining village, you know, I haven't done this bit here actually, because I'm going to modify the path slightly. But this is, I'd say it's coming along nicely, but this is such a pain to build, because I just can't get buildings that I like. Like, I attempted something like this, but this is terrible. And then these ones are all the same, and I don't want to have that, like, everywhere. And this one's roof is really big compared to the rest of it. So this is all going to get teared down and, like, redone from the ground up until I get something that I'm happy with. So, you know, POVs for these two rides, which have been standing a long time now. I think they've been standing close to a month. POVs for these won't be out for a while, because once I get a building that I'm happy with, I then got to do it like over and over, but kind of keep them all the same, but also different. So, you know. But I think I'm going to have more time over the next week or so. So, and I've chosen to do this building over here. This is going to be my next practice building. I'm not going to tear these like these buildings that I haven't finished down, just because I kind of want to see how they compare to the other ones. But I like these ones more than this one, I must say. So, and once this area is done, I will be having a poll on my Discord server for the next area to do. It's either going to be the construction site or resume work on the forest. So that is going to be fun to see which one wins there. I think the forest will win because it's like continuing on with it instead of like starting a new area. I kind of want the forest to win as well. But yeah, so I could probably talk about what would happen if the forest wins. So if the forest wins, the Mac powered coaster will be added here, and the mystery coaster will be added here. I'm not sure what it will be yet. And if the construction site wins, the Tower of Terror style ride and the Mac Extreme spinning coaster will be added. So, you know, it's 2 additional coasters either way. So that one would have 3 rides. This one will have 2. So yeah, that's kind of like the future plans. At the minute, it's just do this, get Gold Rush's map art finished, start designing the miners map art, hopefully get that finished as well. So that's kind of like the future plans for the park, I guess. So yeah, you can see a bunch of like attempts and stuff. Yeah, sorry about the. I'd just like to quickly mention how, like, I know I've not been streaming recently. It's annoyed me too, but I kind of like haven't had time after, like in the afternoon, because like once it reaches around 9:10, I don't stream because I don't want it to be like too short. So I haven't really found time and stuff, but hopefully I can do one on Wednesday. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's everything for this video. I'll see you on the next one.